Alright. So this has been a shit show and a half, as evidenced by all that jazz. So this, just my computer has been fucking up so goddamn bad, and I played through like a bunch of the game, and then the recording didn't save, and I forgot to even press the goddamn button that tells me how long I have left to record. So I mean, let's just go with a healthy 30 seconds in already. I don't know how long it's been actually, so I mean, we'll figure it out. But I played through a bunch of the game already, so I'm just gonna go through all the things that killed me again for y'all. So I mean, I freed the woman. Yeah, she becomes she's all happy. Thanks for freeing me, right? Let me reward you with this face of terror. And then it fucking kills me. And dead. He goes black and the journey ends there. So let's go back. I apologize again for the excessive mouse clicking. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it go. Go to the crops. Let's follow the path. Let's say fuck that cave. Let's say fuck that wagon, because we don't need anything off the wagon, because we're not going back to this shack. Fuck that shack. Cross that bridge. Take a nap, or the tree will kill you. But it's gonna show you the fucked up dream first of death. I'm pretty sure they use the same picture for one death as another, and just like another. Like if you lay in bed, you die, and this is the face I think you see. And I'm pretty sure they reuse it again in a bit. I'll show you. So like you come to this path and you go to the fork. If you go right, it takes you to like this tower stuff with a bunch of statues and shit. So I mean, I'll just show you. There's a tree with like a bunch of combinations in there, and I'm pretty sure if you fuck with it enough, it'll trap you and kill you, or it'll show you something cool. But I don't know the combination, and maybe I'll fuck with that later. But if you go to the gate, oh wow, title screen gate, and you go in the gate, and then you bring up to a well, and there's a tower. You can expect this weird angel statue on the one side with like 2 fingers and a menacing face and like a bowl of blood. Shit, that's the same statue. Fuck me. Alright, hold on. Alright. Then you go over to this left statue, and it's just a fucking sad ass looking statue with a bunch of thorns all over it. It's holding a book and it's pointing to the sky, so I don't know. Aliens are real. Then you can expect the fountain, and the fountain will whisper to you and be all like, "Hey man, drink some water." And well, it won't give you that option, but it says that something draws you towards the fountain. So I mean, that's Satan altogether. And then you can't get in the tower. So I'm gonna go back. Yep, cool. Go back to the path. Yep. So let's go left. Left is the interesting part. So I mean, there's a trail in the grass that you wouldn't have spotted if you didn't stop, but we did stop for whatever reason, and we saw the path. So let's go on the grass path, and it takes you to this guy's grave with Excalibur sitting in it. So I mean, we inspect that grave, and then his apparition shows up, and he's all like, "Hey man, back off from my sword. It's all cursed, and if you touch it, I'll cut you balls." And so I touch it, and oh yeah, and the spirit yells at you, "Fool!" Just like Excalibur from Soul Eater, except this motherfucker doesn't have a giant nose, from what I can tell. And if you grab the sword, he fucks you up with that same picture, and then you die. So I mean, aren't you glad I showed you all that useless shit? Now let's go back. And then at some point I was like over clicking a bunch, and I fucked it up, and I went down the path, and like that left that grass path behind. Like I passed the grass path and get that sword stuff, and I went on to a well, and yeah, that well's a bitch. Take a nap, yeah. Oh wow, it's premonition of my death. It's like Final Destination, but, you know, I can avoid that destination now because I've seen the future, right? Holy shit! I just made that connection, and now now that I think about that connection, it's exactly like Final Destination. You just keep waking up and avoiding death, except in this instance where I'm actively showing you all the parts I die. So you look down this well, and you see a coin, and apparently you're so goddamn poor and on such hard times you have to steal wishing coins from a well. So I mean, you try and climb down the well, and it's all pretty good up until a certain point when your luck runs out. You slip, you fall, you smack your head on the side of the well, and then you drown. You just straight up drown in the well, and no one gives a shit, and no one ever sees you again. And you start the game all over again. And then you click like mad, annoying the 5 people that are gonna watch this, and then you fucking replay through the whole entirety of the game. I wonder if I can do it. There was one more thing that I went through that killed me, that I can remember at least, and I only have like another 3 or so minutes to actually get there and do it before this episode is no longer a waste of time and everything's new to me and you as well. So I mean, unless you watched someone else play this, which you probably have, because everyone else is better at this shit than me. So you go over to the grave again, you inspect the grave, you talk to the ghost. Ghost will say some other shit like, "Fool, hey, don't touch that shit," and then you say, "Alright, whatever, ghost, I don't need that shit." Then you walk away, right? You walk away, and I guess you continue on, and then you go past it, and there's a lake. Damn, look at that lake. Oh shit. Well, this is all new. I guess I'm showcasing the other. Fuck. Wait, go back. Alright, cool. Inspect that lake. Alright, so you walk up to the lake, and oh, look at that. Oh, wow, it's a crystal ball at the bottom of the lake. I wonder if that'll help. Let's go get it, man. Yeah. Oh shit, it's a fucking anglerfish octopus monster that shouldn't be able to see at all. But oh, it does, and it fucking swallows you up in the face. When I was recording this episode for the first time, I made the connection that looks exactly like the Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where Eustace goes into like, I don't know what it was, like a fucking puddle or a fishbowl or some shit. I can't remember. But he goes in and there's like a siren in there and she like seduces him and shit, and Courage has to go save him, and she turns into an anglerfish monster, and it's just a whole thing that Courage has to deal with. That dog dealt with a lot. That poor dog. So I mean, the rest of this episode is gonna be me going back up to that like Stonehenge looking bit. I wonder if I can do that in a minute, in 15 seconds. Probably not. Let's go. Cross the bridge. It's a speed run at this point. Go, go, take a nap. Speed nap, power nap. Go, go. Just fucking run. Run away. Go left. Alright, cool. Follow the trail. Continue on. Cool lake. Alright, continuing the trail. And Stonehenge. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that episode there. See you next time. Bye.